For 4,000 years, it waited. In storm and silence it endured. Clouds boil, thunder steps closer. We descend toward a hidden secret. The sea dimples, circling a dark center. Currents whisper of an opening. A vast whirl opens, light spirals down. We follow the path into the deep. Through the maelstrom's throat, bubbles streak like stars. Moonbeams stitch silver across blue. Pressure softens sound. Particles drift like snow. The ocean hushes our breath. An ancient arch emerges, spiral motifs, stone worn smooth. A gate to a fallen world. Two colossal guardians, chipped faces, faint blue eyes. Time crowns them with barnacles. Atlantis appears, rings within rings, bridges, domes. A city designed to move with water. Canals thread streets, fish scatter like quicksilver. Roads glimmer beneath a moving sky. A forest of columns. Spirals echo the tides. Some fallen, some still standing. A bronze stone gate lies half buried in silt. Seagrass writes slowly across its face. The market sleeps. Amphorae tipped, counters hushed. Shell dust settles like snow. Library tiles float, symbols remembering themselves. Knowledge rises and falls like breath. Hybrid tools of stone and metal, wall diagrams. How to harness water and wind. Light sheets a broken dome. Moats turn in the beam. Ruin becomes beautiful underwater. The crystal core glows through its fracture. Each pulse, a heartbeat in the dark. Along the streets, thin veins of light flicker. Power once flowed here, and might again. The aqueduct strides above. A torn span pours silver. Water still writes the city's script. Sluice gears rest. Wood, stone, rope. They creak softly in the current. A carved ring map. Algae draws back the curtain. The plan matches the world around. The obelisk wakes, runes whisper in cold fire. Stored memory stirs again. A mosaic compass keeps the sky beneath the sea. North fixed by patient stars. Beyond the edge, volcanoes sleep under stormlight. Above, still shapes below. Arches frame a drifting road. Rippled sand carries us. Shoals scatter and return. A sanctuary corridor lit by living algae. The walls breathe emerald light. Concentric chamber, empty pedestal, waiting. Something once shone at the center. A stone calendar, tides notched into time. Water became their clock. Tidal turbine, obsidian black, frozen mid-turn. Fed by the moon's pull. Maintenance locks line the canal, sand and ancient teeth. Hands once kept all turning. Half-open levers, silt whispers from their joints. Pressure keeps a quiet count. Gauge columns, bubbles rise like beads. The water still measures itself. A stone kitchen, salt trails, mineral pots. Everyday life left in place. Slab beds, fossil weave, silence tucks them in. The night here has no hours. Children's tiles, spirals scratched before the sea. Games paused forever. A garden atrium, coral roots in old soil. New life inherits the planters. Reliefs of boats, animals guided aboard. Orderly fear moves through stone. Storage cavern, jars stacked, rope hooks empty. Preparations etched into quiet. Chime stones tap the current, glass rain notes. Music without players. A whale crosses the light shaft, shadow of peace. The ocean keeps its citizens. A tremor lifts silt, pebbles rattle. The city remembers its last day. Hairline cracks, creep. Tiny bubbles escape. Secrets rise like breath. A fissure opens, the current surges. Water takes back the streets. A vent awakens, black plume climbs with heat. The seabed speaks in smoke. Above, a cone erupts beneath lightning. Ash wears a sudden crown. Below, a dust storm swallows the alley. Sound grows heavy in the throat. The bridge groans, folds into slow ruin. Stone learns to fall like snow. The crystal flashes faster, order loosens. Light stutters, wild and warning. Energy arcs along old veins, then gutters out. A city exhales, empty. A relief panel shakes. A shard drifts free. History flakes like paint. Inside the dome, stairs crack and slide. Steps now lead nowhere. The aqueduct ruptures. A torrent charges streets. Water reclaims its plans. In the workshop, tools rattle and lift. Weight becomes weightless. The plaza clears. A leaning tower holds breath. Dust hangs like fog. It topples, an arc, a bloom of silt. Ground forgets its duty. Bas reliefs tell evacuation lines. Stone voices urge, go now. The crystal fractures, webs race outward. A silent shout through stone. Light bursts, darkness spreads like ink. The city's pulse fades. Debris settles, drifting specks remain. Stillness returns to rule. An immense wide echo answers echo. Emptiness has a voice. First corals bloom at a statue's foot. Life rehearses the future. Anemones reclaim the stair. Motion finds new steps. The city learns to breathe. Sea turtles glide along a mosaic road. Travelers of a quieter age. Silver fish swirl through an archway. Those confetti and blue water. Sun shafts strengthen. Moats shine like gold dust. The storm above is over. A beacon pillar still sweeps a soft beam. Persistence in stone. Obelisk runes glow again, steady, patient. Memory relights its wick. The ring canal smooths, ripples settle. The city exhales again. The market now teems with marine life. New crowds, new commerce. Coral gardens overgrow the old planters. Time writes in color now. A library symbol catches a final ray. A letter from a lost tongue. In the workshop, a lone gear turns gently. Habit survives the ruins. The crystal calms. A dim heartbeat in stone. Peace returns to the core. Whales pass, guardians of distance and time. Their songs mend the silence. An epic panorama, Atlantis layered in depth. Vastness becomes simple. We reach the boundary, open sea beyond. Edges teach scale. Surface, the storm breaks, dawn lights the waves. The world breathes out. Below again, rings and canals glow faintly. The story keeps speaking. A basalt tablet forms. Runes gather a title. Atlantis, the drowned rings. The tablet fractures, moats drift upward. Endings become sediment. End card. Next, the engineers of the deep. Curiosity continues. Fade to black. Only a distant wail answers.